KCHW 102.7, Scott and Jean back for your Friday, a Rocket Out Friday. Thanks for being along with us. Looking at 7:56. If you got to be somewhere at 8, you're almost late, Brandon Hanson. Ha! All right, Jean, what are you doing? Oh, you got your candy from Mary Kate right into the microphone. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so we got M&Ms today. I have never had a caramel M&M before.
Really?
That was delicious.
They are the only, mind you, M&Ms that I will eat.
Really? Mm-hmm. They're pretty awesome. I was
They are.
pleasantly surprised. Don't scoot them over here.
Well, I'm not going to eat them all. That would be really bad.
That'd be really bad.
That would be really, really bad.
All right. Were you ready for birthdays?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. So we were going to go all the way through the weekend with our local birthdays from the Lions Club calendar. If you want to be on that Lions Club calendar, we were talking to some people yesterday that were complaining because we didn't say their birthday. And, well, we didn't have it because you haven't signed up with the Lions. So you go to the KCHW website, kchw.org, northernlightspublicradio.com. Go to the supporters page, and you're going to see a link to the Lions Club. Below that link, a PDF. You can download that and get yourself on the Lions Club calendar.
Thank you for doing that so I could get the caramel out of my mouth.
There you go. See how that works out?
Yeah, I didn't really want to have to, try to speak with caramel in my mouth because it was...
That's right. I put the I in tea. All right.
Okay. On that note, for today we have Alex Belltown and Gavin Parrott. And on Saturday, it is Becca Bennett, Devin Durheim, and Colby Dollar, sorry.
Okay.
And then on Sunday, we have Finn Ross, which is also Easter. We have Finn Ross, Riley Van Dorn, Ashley Manis, and me.
Gene Jones.
It's my birthday. And then for anniversaries, we have Jim and Brenda Gregerson and John and Sherry Hansen.
Wow.
Yeah.
All sorts of people we know and love that you can point and laugh at, especially Gene.
I get that all the time.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you're not working, so I can't send people to the gas station to point and laugh at you. But on Monday, it'll be spankings galore at ICO.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. I'm so glad there's a counter between me and the customers.
All right, so you said birthday week. Have you done anything special for your birthday week yet?
No. No, but tomorrow night, after, the Chihuahua's Got Talent tryouts,
Yes.
I am going to Riddler's Piano Bar with my daughters.
Nice.
And one of my daughter's mother-in-law, so Sheila Goforth's birthday was this last week too. And so she's taking both of us out and my daughters. And yeah, so we're all like doing this group thing.
Very cool.
And I've never been to something like that, so it'll be a first, and for my birthday it'll be fun.
All right. Be very chill.
Yes, it will.
right.
It'll be awesome.
All right. Let's go ahead. We got birthdays underway, celebrity birthdays to go along with that funny guy, Tim Curry, 73.
Oh, he's funny, but he's like creepy funny.
Yeah, a heavy creepy vibe with him.
He's always been creepy. You just like love to be creeped out by that guy.
Ashley Judd, 51, same kind of deal for her. Mm-hmm. Jennifer Esposito from Blue Bloods, she's 47. James Franco, 41. Kate Hudson, 40, and Hayden Christensen, who was, in the Star Wars things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was the young Darth Vader, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. He was the young Darth Vader.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
one in the later movies that turned into Darth Vader.
So
the very last episode of the new 3 that came out, which were the
okay.
prequels, and the very last one they show him turn into Darth Vader.
Oh, okay. So I probably, before the whole May the 4th be with you, actually watch all of these?
Yes,
Okay.
you should. Everyone should. If you want to get into the talent show, and have a good costume and dress up and win $100. All right. Speaking of that talent show, we'll drop it in real quick. A last push for tryouts for tomorrow. Could everybody listening to the sound of my voice go to our Facebook page, KCHW Radio, and share our link for tryouts for tomorrow? If you could do that, it's public radio. We can't even afford a Facebook boost.
No. I keep seeing the notifications boost your post, and I was like, no.
I did get a $5 credit and I used that to boost the post, but it only lasted like for a half hour.
Oh, dang it.
But if you could go onto our Facebook page and share the tryout things. I've got a bunch of phone calls. I'm expecting a good turnout tomorrow, which is good because I've been so far behind, and I was up at the tower site on Wednesday. We were so excited we could get in that I haven't got posters around town. So we've been totally relying on the radio and the newspaper just to get that word out.
So we need posters at the high school, too.
And no, I did get those.
Oh, you did?
But I didn't get to like the post office and that kind of stuff. So lot of stuff going on. But I've gotten a ton of phone calls, so people are listening. All right. So,
Cool.
But that is happening Saturday beginning at 9:30. Grab your guitar or whatever you got. We don't care if you can squirt milk out your nose. We want to see you.
I will repeat what I said yesterday. I want to see a speed artist paint to music.
That would be cool.
To do a complete painting or a drawing even.
That'd be tough.
The length of a song.
4 minutes. That's about the average length of a song.
What if they use a Star Wars song? Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
That'd be cool.
All right. Let's see. We got through birthdays. We should probably do special events.
So for Goofy Holidays, we got some, there's some stuff for today and then a bunch of fun stuff over the weekend. It is Bicycle Day.
All right.
It just always reminds me of that song. You know which song I'm thinking about?
Bicycle.
Bicycle.
I want to ride my bicycle.
Yep.
All right, now we're going to have to play it, darn it.
It's Good Friday.
I wasn't sure if you were going to say bicycle or from Queen or Fat Bottom Girls.
No, that's my theme song, just saying.
Either way, it works. All right, sorry.
Yeah. All right, so it's Garlic Day. Now, I want to say it's Garlic Day. So you repel all the vampires. Yeah. So it's Garlic Day. And then it's Poker Day. Yeah, poker. And then World Marbles Day.
Oh, and that was a great thing to tell if someone sneaks through your medicine cabinet.
Yes.
Fill it with marbles so when they open it and you're out, and they're in your bathroom, you just hear all this noise and you went,
I got him.
Were you going to clean the toilet with my toothbrush?
No, it's I don't know why people do that, but it's like their way of sneaking into your life and seeing what you're up to or whatever. They want to see what medications or if you have birth control or something in there.
I do.
They say that there is a pill that is a male birth control now.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I just use pictures of my exes.
On that note, Passover begins at sundown.
I'm going to catch fire. All
right, on Saturday, since I'm going to do some Goofy Holidays for the weekend, Saturday it's Auctioneer's Day, Husband Appreciation Day.
Okay.
Raw Milk Cheese Appreciation Day. Now that's good stuff.
All right.
Yeah. And then this is good too. Cheddar Fries Day.
Ooh. Cheddar fries.
Yeah. And then, hey, Scott, look at this. It's Pot Smokers Day.
Could I buy some pot from you?
And
that's right. We can just go to a store now. Wow.
Yeah. And this I can't do because both my parents have passed away, but it's Take Your Parents to the Playground Day.
Take their ashes.
Okay. This is my dad. This is my mom. Say hi.
You're playing in them.
Well, it was either the sandbox, which probably has kitty litter in it. And then it's Look-alike Day.
Ha!
Do you think we could dress alike and be called Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
Well, we did the Coneheads that one Halloween.
Yeah, that was funny.
All right.
Volunteer Recognition Day.
All right. So I'd like to take this moment to thank all the wonderful volunteers at Northern Lights Public Radio, because everybody works for free.
Which means, hello, folks, stop asking me how much I get paid to volunteer at the radio station.
Zip nada.
Nada. Nothing.
Yeah. She barely gets coffee.
Yeah. Which I didn't this morning. I made hot cocoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The water pot was out there.
Yeah. So I went through all that for nothing?
Yeah. Well, I made myself some hot cocoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
And still put some creamer in it.
Oh, no! We suck again!
All right. Keep going.
It's Easter on Sunday.
Yes.
Kindergarten Day.
All right.
Bulldogs Are Beautiful Day. That's a stretch.
That's a lie. That's a lie. They are like I'm sorry for people that like bulldogs, because there's a cuteness about them. But they are,
they're
from a
so
distance.
Ugly, they're cute.
Yeah, but then when you get close to them, you go, that is a disgusting beast.
They can't hardly breathe, and they can't even have puppies on their own. Yeah, they're like such a genetic mistake at this point. I feel so bad for them, and it's not their fault.
Come over
here. It really isn't.
Look what I got at the pet store. Check it out. It's a pig dog. Half pig, half
and
dog.
I'm sure they're cute and sweet, but I haven't met one that doesn't drool or go when they breathe.
Yes, that's true. Especially when they get excited. Of course, I make that same sound. Whoops. I wasn't supposed to say that, was I?
No.
And as of this moment, they're on double secret probation.
Okay.
And then here's another one that could revolutionize the industry, but, the government likes to keep it under wraps. International Hemp Day.
Oh, yeah, because it could replace everything.
Yes, it
causes
could.
problems.
Yeah, it could.
All right.
It could be the biggest boon for our world.
That's right.
But they want to keep making that something that's taboo.
Then as of this moment, they're on double secret probation.
We are in so much trouble when they listen to us.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Damn hippies. Number for the day is 16,000. And it's the number of different tree species cataloged in the Amazon rainforest.
How cool is that?
16,000. That is too cool.
Yeah.
And we're so limited here in America. I wanted to back up because I had something ready. In birthdays, okay, I forgot to go into
The weekend?
The weekend. And there's some cool ones. Andy Serkis, Gollum. And about every other green screen creature in the past decade. Amazing actor, 55. Actually saw him as himself in a movie recently, too, which was kind of surprising.
Oh, really? What's his name again?
Andy Serkis. He played Gollum and just about every other...
Googling him right now.
Let's see. Carmen Electra, 47. Joey Lawrence, 43. And then I saved the best for last on Saturday. George Takei is 82.
Oh, that's the guy that is the... Oh, now I see who he is.
So George Takei's 82. You kind of said he's fallen out of favor with you for his political views.
Just because he was inciting people to be mean to Trump voters.
Oh, that's not cool.
And that wasn't cool. And I have always loved George Takei. I am a major Trekkie fan, and I agree with a lot of the stuff that he stands for until that started happening. And that was real hard for me. And it's not that I'm a Trump supporter. It was just that...
It's wrong.
It's wrong. We should not be encouraging people to heckle or berate or, otherwise cause more division in our country than we already have.
Yay, Gene Jones.
So.
Yay for Gene Jones. All right, but I did have something for his birthday, and since you're mad at him, it'll kind of fit.
Oh.
4 pages locked and ready to fire.
There you go. George Takei's birthday. All right. What else did we have? Charles Grodin, 84. Iggy Pop, 72. Tony Danza, 68. Andy McDowell, 61. James McAvoy, he's a great actor. He's 40. And Frank Delane, 28. There you go. Celebrity birthdays. Moving on to Today in History. Real short one. We're going to skip a bunch of them because they're really depressing.
Oh, really?
We start off in 87. Simpsons made their television debut in the short Good Night, a segment for the Tracy Ullman Show. And then it became the longest running... I'm not going to call it an adult cartoon. I'll call it a family cartoon. Yeah. Because both kids and adults watch it. The longest cartoon running in history.
Yeah.
And I think SpongeBob is right behind it now.
Oh, really? Yeah, Indy and I still watch The Simpsons.
All right.
Yep.
So then the next one's a horrible thing with a bunch of deaths. So's the next one.
Oh,
is the next one.
What is it with this day in history being just full of death?
Yes. So,
people, find something else to do.
Be safe today. That's all we have to say, because there's a lot of bad history on this date.
Yeah.
This one's kind of fun, though. 2001, 24-year-old German man climbed down a 50-foot deep unused well because he had dropped his cell phone. All right? It was on the grounds of a medieval castle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He got his phone back when he crawled down the well, but then couldn't make it back out and had to use the cell phone to call for help.
But he got his phone back. And then got charged for being rescued, I'm sure.
Oh, no! We suck again!
All right. It's still a Rock It Out Friday. Should we do that thing we do?
Yeah.
And play some music for them? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? All right.
Yes.
Don't forget, if you haven't signed up for the talent show, you can go online and get the form right now. kchw.org, northernlightspublicradio.com. We want to see you tomorrow morning at 9:30, and here's the Cars.
I don't